I think I might as well make a video on this subject now because it's becoming very alarming that there's always happens to be another internet cult around the corner. And as much as there was an obscure autistic cult based around Sam Hyde, there's now unfortunately a cult around Frank Hassel. And this is something I am actually worried about. Recently, as I said in a previous video, um, that Frank Hassel has basically private material that he puts on Gumroad, and he makes money off of such things. And so, obviously, as a capitalist, you need to protect your property and let people pay for it while, you can't re-upload mirrors. As much as you'd like to believe that Hassel is banned on YouTube, somebody, whether a bot himself or someone who works on his copyright team, is flagging down Frank Hassel videos all throughout YouTube. When I did my own video about coding on the Francis Forever channel, I was flagged because it had the Florida skit in there by himself. As you looked at the Frank Hassel Hates Me video, I, contemplated that. And other people who are uploading Frank Hassel onto YouTube are also getting flagged by Frank Hassel or whatnot. However, there's this very strange individual by the name of Linus or something who got me on Instagram and was being very condescending, saying, copy right can claim, laughing my ass off. I didn't know who it was, but it was some stingy, condescending, arrogant idiot in the manner of Jim Goad trying to basically stalk me. I don't know. He claims that I took down his video, and that has nothing to do with taking down his video. And whether this is some virus or bot that has memory names on it or something, and it's going around taking down whatever, or it's some YouTube coding or whatever, I didn't take down any of his videos. And I don't know who else is taking. I don't know where he's coming from that I would ever take down a video wherever it says he doesn't have like screen cap proof or anything like that. And he's just going around assuming that I'm somehow evil and I want to take down his Frank Hassel videos. When this idiot doesn't realize that it's his copyright team or himself taking down the videos. So now there must be this kind of bizarre Frank Hassel cult, this worship of this Hasselite cult going around. And this is where I have to do cancel culture now on Frank Hassel and his following. Because there's one thing being some hipster knowing hot leather and whatever, going around getting old fogey YouTubers and being the next Sam Hyde. It's okay to be reactionary. It's okay to be right wing. But when you have a cult of stay at home Discord weirdos that basically stalk you because I supposedly criticize big kingpin Frank Hassel, then we got a problem. And this Linus guy, this basically anti-Semitic user, commented me and assumes that I'm behind it, that I'm trying to take down Frank Hassel videos. Okay, who is basically saying or using me as fodder because I criticize the great Hassel? I don't even know this guy. But this is a warning right now about these weirdo Frank Hassel cults. It's just like what happened with Richard Spencer and the alt-right crew. It's what happened to the hipster racism of Emily Eucas and Sam Hyde. You're now seeing it full swing with Frank Hassel. Again, I got nothing against Frank Hassel, but this behavior, this type of crass worship him because he's a troll or something is anti-intellectual, very unfair. And trying to blame me like I have something to do with this is very upsetting. We can all appreciate art in some way, but at the end of the day, realize that there's no gods, there's only capitalists exploiting you. And this is what a majority of Frank Hassel fans don't understand, that they're being exploited. That they have this crony reactionaryism that doesn't even see that Marxism or anti-capitalism is a morally good in 2021. That somehow there is this still cult, and they think they're down with some white people group. And this is what I've been calling out in white nationalism. This is what I've been calling out, where people have these worships of these strange esoteric things. I don't even know half of the cult that follows Frank Hassel. But it's just now alarming that supposedly if you criticize him, that you're taken down like an SPLC center thing. And I thought I'd let everyone know about this Alex Goldstein guy, or this like Frank Hassel archive, or some dumb shit posters going about, because this is getting very suspicious. This whole, I mean, I don't want to associate with weirdos like them, but I reported the account, but I want to let people know that there's weirdos, that Frank Hassel has some legit weirdos following him. And I mean, maybe this is an attempt at bizarre art journalism, but I thought the people would know. I'll put this on my BitChute channel, and I have nothing to do with this. All I did was upload a Frank Hassel video, was taken down by himself for his copyright, or a bot, and when somebody else uploads a Frank Hassel video, they get taken down too. It's that simple. And supposedly I'm at fault of this? I've never done anything. I don't know what they're talking about. I just think that, and this guy is very condescending and weirdo. How do I know he's not making shit up and he just hates Pill Eater? So I thought I'd let you know that I still have things called haters on me. And yeah, just watch out for the Frank Hassel weirdos. I think we have to make cancel culture on the Frank Hassel cult.